What if I told you that a woman's biological clock doesn't just affect her ability to have children, but it profoundly impacts her entire life? From hormone balance to heart health to cognitive function, the decline of the ovarian reserve, or the quality and quantity of a woman's eggs, directly affects her entire well being. As the female reproductive system ages faster than any organ system in the human body, it's extremely important that we understand the specific mechanisms that underlie ovarian aging and work to promote efforts to preserve the ovarian reserve that is critical for female fertility, longevity, and quality of life. Equally as important is the need to find new and effective ways to monitor the health and abundance of the ovarian reserve. This could allow us to predict which women may experience premature ovarian decline and be more vulnerable to accelerated aging and conditions like heart disease, osteoporosis, and even a shortened lifespan. From 2 to 5 months post-conception, a developing female fetus has approximately 6.8 million eggs. At the time of birth, this drops to 2 million, and by age 7, only 300,000 remain. This loss continues until menopause, when the finite pool is fully depleted. While this loss is natural and well documented in many species, we still don't understand why it happens, or how to monitor it in healthy individuals versus those with ovarian disorders. This is where my lab's research comes in. We have discovered a protein, ubiquitin C terminal hydrolase L1, or UCHL1, to be found in high levels in the eggs of both mice and humans, where we deem it plays a crucial role in ovarian health. Mice lacking UCHL1 experience severe subfertility, abnormal egg structures, and hormonal imbalances. Even more interesting, we have found that when looking at healthy individuals, females have significantly higher levels of UCHL1 in their blood compared to males. When we remove UCHL1 from the eggs, we see that this level drops. This indicates that the UCHL1 we see in females is coming directly from the eggs themselves. This could mean that we could use UCHL1 as a female-specific biomarker to measure egg abundance and aging. A biomarker is something measurable in the body, like cholesterol, that could be used to indicate abnormal or normal conditions. So if a woman has high levels of UCHL1 in her blood, we can infer that she has a high abundance of eggs, and vice versa. Currently, egg abundance is measured indirectly through hormones like anti-Müllerian hormone, which is produced by the cells that surround the eggs, or through follicle-stimulating hormone, which is produced in the pituitary gland. While all of these tests can be done through a simple blood draw, UCHL1 would be the first to be directly linked to the eggs themselves. This allows for a much more direct and reliable way to diagnose infertility conditions, as well as accelerated ovarian aging that we know to be associated with overall health. Currently, I'm working with Women and Infants Hospital in Providence, Rhode Island, alongside an underserved urban clinic in the Providence area to retrieve blood samples from patients undergoing IVF treatment. My goal is to identify a dynamic range of UCHL1 levels that can be associated with different infertility conditions, healthy individuals, and across the reproductive lifespan. Using UCHL1 as a biomarker would allow us to monitor ovarian health, predict potential reproductive issues, and facilitate early preventative care if early ovarian decline is detected. Now, this research is more than just a professional pursuit, but a personal mission. Becoming a mother has been the most life-changing experience and chapter of my life, an experience that has exposed the depth of love that drives everything I do as both a parent and a researcher. But my commitment to this work goes beyond just fertility. I've come to learn that ovarian health means so much more: heart health, brain health, and even lifespan. I believe that anyone deserves the opportunity to experience the profound joys of parenthood should they choose it, but just as importantly, to lead a healthy, happy, long life. That's why this research matters, not just for those trying to have children, but for women's health at every stage of life. Thank you.